Hi guys, welcome back. So I am still playing with scraps, which I really didn't play with scraps yesterday. I actually used some paper, but I have this, excuse me, the stack of 6x6 paper. Some of it is actual 6x6 paper. Some of it was the 12x12 that had the cut aparts. And so I figured what I was going to do is I am just going to make a whole bunch of like coin envelopes and have them right ready to go in my journals. I am working on a couple of journals. I know I have not been doing a lot of videos lately, but you know, life has been crazy. And so I've just taken some time, and I've still been working and doing, you know, the stuff, but a lot of it has been just off camera. And let me explain that. Let me explain why. A lot of, well, I know like me, my channel is monetized, and I do get a little bit of money each month from YouTube. And when I say a little bit, it is definitely a little bit in comparison to what I spend on my supplies to be able to do videos. So there's that. And I've had several, not a lot, I have to say, I'm lying when I say several. I have had people come on and have something to say about why are you doing this kind of video, or you know, they would have a complaint because they could maybe hear the TV in the background or something like that. And it has really, you know, when us as a YouTube personality or person or whatever, we're doing our best to make sure that we bring content to you guys. And trust me, I spend a lot more on supplies than what I get paid. I can promise you that. And then the other thing, you know, I'm working a full-time job as an investigator. Oh, I barely got that closed all the way over. Ooh. But I work a full-time job, like a lot of them do. And I have children, I have grandchildren, I have a husband, I have church responsibilities. You know, I have a lot of stuff that I do, but I still take time out of all of that to try and bring content for my viewers. And I have to say, for the most part, everybody is so sweet and so nice. And I've got, I have to do a Happy Mail unboxing. Miss Betty Lemur, I believe her name is. I believe that's how you say her last name. She sent me the sweetest little care package a few days ago. It's maybe been 2 weeks ago now. She had put me 4 of those bowl koozies in there that are wonderful, like when you're eating ice cream or something. Anyway, see, I'm getting off subject. But I'll do that unboxing on that. But anyway, if you are watching somebody's YouTube, and this is not just for mine, and you don't like that particular video, just scroll on past it. Don't feel that it's necessary to make a comment as to why they're doing that kind of video. It's rude. You know, I really have to say, I probably haven't had as many as some people have. I have been very blessed that most people are very understanding, and I really haven't had to worry about it too much. But there have been a few that had something to say about why I was doing a particular video. And you know, I gotta be honest, sometimes it really does get to me. I know, like, when something was said one time about, you know, the TV in the background, and I understand that it can be distracting. I get it, I really do. But when I am taking my time to record videos whenever I can, it's very difficult. You know, and my husband, he works like, yesterday he worked 16 hours. And so when he comes home and he turns the TV on, I am not about to tell him to turn it off or turn it down. Not happening. Nope. I'll not do a video before I do that, because that man, he deserves it, you know? And like I said, I get that it can be distracting or something, but just on any of the on any of the YouTube personalities that you watch, just be mindful and realize that they have a life outside of YouTube. I know it's hard to believe sometimes that we do. And just be mindful of that kind of stuff whenever, you know, if you see something on somebody's channel that you don't particularly like or you have an issue with, just don't leave a comment, like, because it really does. And you guys know, things really don't bother me. They really don't bother me too much. I am just like, most of the time, I let stuff roll off my back like water on a duck's back. I don't care. But there are days that it just hits me the right way, and it's like, really? You know, why am I even doing this? If, you know, if all you're gonna do, you know, and then it hits me. It's okay. Don't let the one person ruin it for everybody. And so that's what I have to keep telling myself. And normally when something like that happens, I'll either message Miss Edith or Chelle. You know, I'll be like, what in the world? You know, but I don't know. That's just what it was on my mind. It was, you know, because I'm not going to lie, sometimes it makes you very self-conscious of everything you do. Like, you know, even with today's video and yesterday's video, I'm like, oh my goodness, you know, that's really not any great, wonderful thing. You know, maybe I shouldn't do it, because it's not some great journal making or, you know, whatever. And then I'm like, you know what? I want to do it. So guess what? I've done it. You know, and again, you know, like the comment that I'm referring to right now, the person may not have meant anything at all by it. They really might not have, but it just kind of got to me. So I'm not upset with that person, not in the least. I mean, you know, not even slightly. But it's still, and y'all, there's some YouTube police out there, like, ooh, it is crazy. Like, don't do this, and I don't like that. And I've not had anybody tell me that, but I have seen it on other channels. I don't like the color nail polish that you're wearing. Really? 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 And I know, and I get the other, this one was one, I get it. I was doing a very quick live from the craft show. I had been up all morning. It was rainy. And I just jumped on because I had told everybody that I would do a live. I really didn't feel like it because it was so damp outside, and, you know, I had a lot going on. And I didn't have a chance to even eat breakfast or anything. And so a girl that was helping me out, she had given me a piece of gum. And I had about 30 seconds that I found a break to do my video, and I just got my piece of gum and I didn't spit it out, and somebody said something about it, and I get it, and you know, I look back to see if I was smacking, but I wasn't. They may have thought I was, but I wasn't, because if you look at the video from that afternoon, I didn't have gum, and it was the exact same thing. So I, you know, I get it, but it's just, I don't know. I'm on a soapbox, guys. Y'all know I hardly ever get on soapboxes. Y'all know things don't bother me. I'm just, whatever. Except for when y'all somebody tries to tell me that I'm not 23, then y'all gonna see me get on a soapbox. Like my mama tries to tell me that I'm older than that. And my mama don't know what she's talking about, y'all. My mama, she has to be going senile or something. She don't have a clue. I'm 23. Look, I've just been running my mouth, and I've already got, and I don't know that I'm even going to put any embellishments on these right now. I think I'm just going to have them right ready to go into a journal, and because I don't know what journal they're going to go into. I don't think I'm going to decorate them. I will leave that for whenever I go to put them in the journal. I can do that. Because I can, you know, I can make them shabby chic. I can do whatever I want to do at that point. I just have my base to work with, and that is the biggest thing for me. That's why I like to do the mass make ephemera. But you guys know I like to do stuff in assembly line process, but this I don't think it won't make that much of a difference if I do it assembly line or just do it the way I'm doing it. So that's why I'm just doing it like this. So, I mean, I have a die. I have the 10 pulse die set that'll make these little envelopes like this, but they're so easy. I don't even feel like pulling out my my big shot to do it. So, you know, that's the one thing. If it's not going to save me time and energy, I ain't doing it. And it's these things are not hard to make at all. They're just folding basically, and they're just cutting where you need your flaps to be. And I'm gonna make this one, and then I might go do something else with some of the other 6x6 papers, so that I will have it done. Because I need to, and I have, like I said, I do have several journals that I'm working on that, you know, and I will tell you this much: when you have a stash that you can pull from whenever it's time to start loading your journal up, oh my God, it is so much wonderful, so much more amazing and wonderful. All right, so I've got 5 there. Now, I wonder, I am not good at making envelopes without my envelope punch board, and I do have it over here, but I'm curious to see if I could make an envelope on my own without it. Now, guys, this poor little envelope may end up looking like something out of The Nightmare Before Christmas. See, this is what I do. How many of you guys do that? Look, I always get it wonky. I'm not sure how I do that, but I do it every time. So let's do this. Let's just make a regular envelope where I don't have to, I was just wanting to see if I could do that one, but obviously I can't. So we're just going to go back to our old faithfuls, because that one's wonky looking. That's why I ain't even finishing it. Y'all know if y'all need something to look wonky, I can do it. I can make it look wonky. I would try to blame it on my eyes, but I don't think my eyes have anything to do with how wonky it looks. I think it's just simply I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, so that's why we're just going to go with it like this, and we're just going to go with these little Old Faithful ones here. These are good to me. Lord knows I can't do that other one, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm getting it all over the place, which is normal for me. You guys know that. So see, I just got me a little envelope there, which I probably should have done with my double-sided paper for that, which I have some in here. What else do I have? Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. So let's do our envelope. Let's do us one with that, since it's double-sided. And then I'm just going to fold to make me a little flap. And again, these are great to just stick in, you know, and have a stash of, so that when you're working on a journal, you can just grab them and start filling your journal up. Oh, that's what I like to do. And I'm just cutting these sides off and mitering it down, and y'all see I even cut that wonky. You guys know I can do some wonky cutting for sure. Yep, that should be my middle name. Or okay, so we've got that like that, and then I need to, and you can leave that, you don't even have to fold that down. That could be a pocket, but let's just fold it down just for kicks and giggles. All right, so we've got 2 envelopes. We're not even going to call that anything. And then I've got these little money envelopes here. What else do we want to do? Do we have time for anything else? You know what? I remember doing, remember those, the ones I did. Let me get 2 of these pieces of paper right here, so I don't mess up my pretty Tim Holtz if I don't remember what I'm doing. I can't remember if I folded them in half. See, that's why I like my idea journals, because I can look and see what I've done in the past. I don't remember how to make these. I don't remember it. My mind's just like, forget it. So anyway, guys, well, I'm going to get off of here because I have some a mess to clean up now. I just wanted to get on here and show you some of the things that you can do. This was all 6x6 paper, so you can, you know, bust a paper pad doing these. Super simple, super easy, great to put in your stash and have for whenever you do a journal. Like I said, I'm not even going to put any embellishments on these right now, because I'll do that when after I stick them in whatever journal they're intended for. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching and listening to my rant and my little soapbox. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all are the best. Bye, guys.